You know how you get a friend, you really like them, and their name is Isabella, and then you like it so much you just start calling her Izzy, because you're like, that's my road dog. This my road dog. This Izzy. Izzy making me want to run back outside, redo my whole photo shoot, because she the one, y'all. I mean, Sky, you cute, baby. You cute. You cute for over there. No, let me stop. Let me stop messing with Sky. Sky, you still my friend. You know what? Izzy. Sky, this is why I can't do 2-in-1 reviews, because you don't know what to choose. But I know what to choose. Bye-bye, Sky, in with the Izzy. Let's get to the video. I'm confused. What is good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Carrie. If you're new here, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything when I upload. If you ain't new, welcome back. Ooh, let's go ahead and get it popping. So today I'm going to be bringing to you a 2-in-1 video, but from 2 different lines, all from Outre though. Now I'm going to be reviewing 2 of their new bobs. So we're going to have 1 unit from the Perfect Hairline collection. This one is going to be Sky. I have it in the color Strawberry Blonde. It has transparent HD lace. The heat is up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 13x4. Like parting space area. It has a faux scalp, which I cut out completely. I didn't do it on camera. If you want to see how I do cut it out, you can check out my L'Oreal video that I did from their line. I definitely showed it close and up and personal how I removed it. If you want to blend it in, I actually blended it in with the Patrice unit from their line. So if you want to check that out, I'll link both of those in the description box. For the Melted Hairline collection, I brung it in with Isabella. Now I have Isabella in DRFF chocolate truffle. You could use heat up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, it has a frontal effect hairline, no plucking required. Anything special about it? The only difference with this one and the Perfect Hairline is with this Isabella on the Melted Hairline collection, it does not give you a 13x4. It has a designated part, okay? I'm gonna jump in with Sky. I did not show my styling process for neither of the units on camera because I was testing out something. I wanted to kind of do like a little mini photo shoot outside with them. It started to snow and I just had to get that done. If you want to see how I styled this unit, I styled it exactly the way I did Jenny from their Melted Hairline collection, which I just dropped a couple of days ago. So you could definitely check that out. I can run through it really quick and just tell you what I did. It wasn't much. I tinted the lace with my Even Tint Spray in the color medium dark brown, cut the lace off. After that, I went ahead and I took my heating wand and I just flattened out where I wanted my parting space to be because I made my own part. I added some powder to the part using my LA Girl contour color palette, and then I put a little bit of freeze spray right here just so it wouldn't move. Everywhere else where flapping, I tucked in the extra flaps on the side, and that is it. So I didn't do anything crazy, but like I said, if you want to see it visually, check out Jenny. I did her in 2 colors and you can see how I did it there. I went outside in the snowy weather with this unit, and this is what we're looking like after being in the snow. So she looks still pretty decent. I think the color is absolutely bomb. With this color, it could be tricky as far as blending apart and all of that stuff, you know, with the roots, because we don't have dark roots. Sometimes that could be a struggle. So I just feel like I need to practice. We may need to practice, but I didn't want to like add any dark roots and kind of ruin the wig. I kind of like the way it is. Now I'm gonna say this, in certain lighting, because I styled this unit in my bathroom, the wig was looking good, like the hairline and the lace and everything looked melted. I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but it was looking real good. All right, once I went outside in the real daylight and I started taking my pictures and doing my videos, I noticed that it was super duper casty. Okay, so it's not blending as good as I thought. And also what would help with the blending is the hairline. Now, like I said, in the bathroom, in the house, it looks good. It's a good house hairline, if you know what I'm saying. But once that real sunlight and that outside daylight hit it, you're going to be able to notice everything with this unit. So I definitely feel like they need to go in and pluck it a little bit more, or you could do it yourself, pluck it a little bit more. It does have some pre-pluck action going on, but it definitely needs more work. The size of the cap, I'm gonna have to say, is definitely big head friendly. I'm a 22.5 circumference size head. We are getting that ear to ear action. Now, surprisingly, I'm actually using the elastic band, and the elastic band, it doesn't really work for me, but I was being lazy. I got my hair in a wrap, like literally wrapped under. The combs couldn't go until it was just gliding out. So I used the elastic, and then I sprayed it down with that Aussie freeze spray right here, just so it wouldn't move. But that's why it looks like it's back here, because that elastic band, it sucks. It doesn't hold the wig it's the way it's supposed to, but it's holding it on my head. But you definitely get some room in her. Like, she is a bouncy, movie, roomy baby. She is mad silky. Silky, okay? Silky, slickety, slack, silk. She was getting a little bit of snagged up a little bit as I was styling her, but not too much. Once you kind of leave her alone, that's it. I wasn't experiencing any shedding with this unit. As far as the density goes, she's just a natural type density. She's not like too full or anything like that. Where I created the parting space, it'd be like so tight because it's not a real parting space. You just made it up. I did go in and just like pull some hairs to kind of widen it open a little bit. She kind of gets wild at the ends and kind of flips and do what she want to do. I don't mind it. It kind of gives you a messy look in a way. She cute. But we're gonna go ahead and move on to Isabella. Hi, hello. Is this Outre Annie 12-inch bob? Yeah, this is Izzy. Take notes. Look at Izzy. Let me talk about Izzy, okay? This is my friend right here. Izzy is my friend, okay? No longer gonna call her Isabella. We became close acquaintances. You know why? She's gonna be that everyday platform girl that you pop on your head every day, and we're gonna become friends. I'm gonna be seeing a lot of Izzy. Say hi to Izzy. That's what they should have named her, like a nickname, like homegirl something. This is that, okay? So let's get into Izzy real quick, okay? First of all, we already know the Melted Hairline collection comes with some bomb melting freaking lace. Now the lace, first of all, let's rewind. As far as the styling goes, all I did with this unit, and I just have to say, she came flat, okay? So flat that I literally didn't put any heat on this unit. Now, you know I didn't show you the styling process, but I had to show you how she looked on my head before I did anything. She was flat, y'all, super flat. Secondly, all I did was add some powder to the parting space, and then a little bit on the hairline just to kind of match it to my skin a little bit. And I used the Aussie freeze spray just to hold her down here. You know, we flapping on the sides, and that is because I just use that to hold my wig down, because I use the combs and elastic straps as crap. But we ain't gonna get into that. She was easy. Anybody can do it. If you're a beginner, all you have to do, tint the lace with your even tint, with your foundation, with your powder, whatever you use, get it to match, add the powder to the part, go about your day. I had to comb it back a little bit just so you can see a little bit of the hairline. And let me just say off jump that this camera, woo, you was frustrating me, camera. I love you. I love you for what you do for me, but sometimes you make me mad. And it made me mad because in person, this unit is flawless. And I'm talking about, you don't see any line of demarcation. You don't see the cast. It is blending seamlessly. And I had to make sure I wasn't tripping, okay? So I went in the bathroom mirror. I went in the mirror. In this room, I went in the bedroom mirror, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not seeing what this camera's seeing. This camera is very detailed, so it picks up things it's not supposed to pick up. Good, you know, sometimes it's a blessing in disguise. I mean, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. That's how we gonna put it. But if you're seeing a cast on camera, which I know you are, because I was looking at the photos, like, why is it coming up like this? I think it had something to do with the texture of the freeze spray on my skin versus on my lace. Who knows? Who cares? But I guarantee you, in person, y'all, this thing is melting like a dream. And I'm talking about even the pieces that we don't even have any glue on, not glue, the freeze spray on. Like, this lace is amazingly blending. The hairline looks so freaking good, way better than Skye. Still could have used a little bit of plucking for people who are very precise about their units, but for me, she good to go. Like, she looks super natural in person, y'all. She looks like she's growing out of my scalp. Like, no lie. I wish you could be here in person, because I don't know what the camera looking like. The camera be playing with me. The texture, super kinky, and she's moving. Now, don't get me wrong, Skye, she was moving too. You know, she didn't have this kind of texture, but she was getting her little swing on and all that, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here, she got her little swing on and all that too. And on top of that, she is softer than Skye, less tangling than Skye, and this kinky texture is, woo, just making me feel like she better than Sky. But Sky, you got a little bit more options as far as where you want to par her and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because this unit, she don't look all that good when you cock her to the side, try to get you a little side part. She just look a little off because she's so bluntly cut and nicely cut, and it don't look right, okay? It's gonna be off. For what I'm getting and the whole look and the naturalness and all that of it all, I will sacrifice the parting space areas for Izzy. They did an amazing job with the color, y'all. We got some dimensions and stuff going on. Never doubted that they would, because they always come through with the color. Outre, y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all be in the kitchen mixing it up. Drop a little bit of this, drop a little bit of that, and boom, y'all got a new color coming out every week. She's very spacious, so we're getting a lot of space in this. I am a 22.5 circumference size head. We do get ear to ear, of course. I went ahead and tucked my lace up out the way, but you don't have to worry about her fitting. She gonna fit you, okay? We got room up in her. Density is nice and full, and she looks so good in this density, especially with the texture. She's it. She's a dream. Izzy! Ooh, Izzy got me in my feelings. Izzy got me really, really, really happy at this time. I'm serious. She ain't gonna be in no wig, so she an everyday wig. She is. Sometimes when you get the melted hairline collection units, you know, it's so glamorous, and you know, sometimes you just feel like, ooh, maybe not for every day. She every day. And she easy. And she look good. And she look natural. What? Now, don't get me wrong. I like me some Annie 12-inch bob now, but baby, she ain't got nothing on Izzy. Izzy's the truth. I'll see y'all next time.
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me.